And hello everyone, and welcome back to the Aftermath Talk. And this series is about me talking about random topic of what happening within this week. And within this week, I've been a bit lazy and do not collect as much information as I have in my note. And currently there's maybe 5 topics, and I might add on extra as a filler some where I don't particularly want to talk about it, but it's still in the note. But yeah, let's get into it. And the first thing that we want to talk about is basically a rug pull by a Argentina president. I don't know if he involved within it, but this is one of the first thing I see massively on the news, right, about the rug pull by a government figure. I think he promoted it, but yeah, it was got rug pull, right? I think the rug pull made around the insider, like they made a lot of money from the normal citizen who believe that this investment is going to their own country, but they got rug pull. It's kind of sad, but yeah. And so enough about crypto, right? We always saw this kind of rug pull in crypto space, right? The second topic that we want to talk about is that another kick streamer got beaten. You can see here a tweet, right? When I first saw this, right, I don't have nearly as much contact about it, right? I think it was a few hours after this post, right, I saw it, and there are not a lot of information, so my first thought about it, like, this random guy got beaten. The funny thing about it is that I saw a tweet about poster with a bunch of streamers with their name on it, and I don't know if I can able to find it, but after Johnny Smalley, I think was his name, like, I think got arrested 2 times, like one in Japan and later on in Korea. Like, I thought maybe this is enough of a warning that nobody will go harass other people, but I was wrong, man. There's still people doing it, and yeah. So enough about that. Right? Let's go on to a Steam game that have malware in it, and could not believe they get past Steam for checking for malware, right? I don't know how they managed to bypass it, but yeah. And I also saw a recommendation of this video, right? This video I have right here, and I have not watched it fully, right? I have not fully watched it. I was planning to watch it later, but I forgot about it. So until I recorded, I saw it that I put it on my note. So yeah. So this game, like, it is a full-on malware. Like I don't have enough ball to download and have a total virus run it. So here it is, right? It got flagged like crazy. Look at this, right? It got flagged, right? And I'm not ballsy enough to have it run on my own computer. So you can see it through the PC, through the YouTube video. To another video, right? And Steam later did remove it, right? I think it's also put it on the video also, like, yeah, Steam later contact the user who downloaded and to update it that is likely a virus that running on that PC. Yeah. Still, I could not believe it's happening, but it's all thing are good now since it's removed, right? It's like a warning for Steam for a while to maybe update their system for detecting virus, since more and more game are released on Steam. And other news is that there's another plane crash, and I'm not sure what's wrong after this election, right? So after this election, like, there are like 5 plane crash around that made it to the international news, right? I don't know why, but I feel like there's something going on with the media, right? They try to pin this on Trump, right? And this plane crash did not crash on, it is Delta, but it crashed on Canadian, right? Yeah, it crashed on Canada. And yeah, the one thing I want to talk about this plane crash, right? Why is there more and more report on this shit? Why? I think there are not any injury, right? I have more new talk about this stuff, right? It kept going on new, right? Plane crash after plane crash after plane crash, and I don't understand, man. Now, enough about that, right? Let's talk about the new iPhone 16. And you know what my first thought about this, right? When I saw this phone, I checked the price. It is from 600, and you know what my first thought? Oh, it's surprisingly cheap. It is surprisingly cheap. And I'm thinking, like, am I so fucking cooked right now that I'm thinking about $600 phone as cheap as a budget phone? And the reason why it's not my first thought about it, right? Because my first thought about it was cheap, right? But later on, I changed my mind after I watched Linus Tech Tip video about this iPhone 16, right? And I was like, my first thought, like, after it is a great price, so maybe I plan on getting it, since I have not used the iPhone ever since the iPhone 5. And after I watched LTT video about it, I forgot which channel they posted on, right? And one thing that made me change my mind about is that I don't know if they talk on the video or I read a comment about it, right? I can get a better phone with more camera by going to the older version, and that kinda wake me up, right? Why would I need a $700 phone where I can get the older version with similar performance, more camera, and with only drawback is that the software update are not, you get less software update for a few years, right? And I didn't think that I kinda got brainwashed a bit, right? The top tier phone now is cost around over $1,000, and so based on that, right, my first thought, right, it's less than half of the top tier phone, so it's basically a discount, right? So that's my first thought, right? And this is why it's great to have more people, more review talk about it, so I can get their input, right? I trust them with their input, right? So when they gave out their feedback saying feedback about the phone, right, it make me it's give me more opinion and give better thought about regarding your phone. And so enough about that, right? Let's go on to the next topic, and it is a weekly topic about epic game. So this week free game, right, is World War Z and The Garden Story. I think I still have World War Z, right? Garden Story, this one look interesting, right? And yeah, I'm gonna hold the story. I'm gonna continue holding the epic game. Like, they gave this stuff free, so why not get it? And yeah, now enough about that, right? So let's go talk about with a filler topic. And so at this point, with the filler topic, I want to basically talk about small things that not go into as much detail about it. And the first thing is that X new AI is out. The benchmark is out. It looks like it's better than everything else. I have not used it, and also I have not used use DeepSeek also, right? I saw it, but I have not used it. So yeah, and yeah, other stuff, right? I think Ubisoft might be cool. I have not played any Ubisoft game ever since the release of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and even with the Odyssey, I only played like a few hours, and then I got bored. I stopped playing, and I was expecting, right? I don't know what the word for it, right? I was excited for the pirate game, right? I think I have drama about it. I completely forgot the name. The pirate game for the Skull and Bone. I was excited for that, but the release came out, and then the review came out, and then I was disappointed. And also, right? Oh yeah, I think it gonna come out soon, right? The Yakuza one. I saw the trailer about it, and it looked great. Like, it has some pirate into it, so probably gonna wait for review and buy it, or just wait for the sale for it, right? And yeah, and I think this is long enough, right? I've been yapping long enough for this time, so, and yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye.